Students, myself Archana Varude from Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. In today's video we are going to learn about what are the equations of motion under gravity and how to find the distance traveled by a particle in nth second. For that, first we write the equations of motion. And as we know that when body is moving with initial velocity u and it changes its velocity from u to v in time t, then we write the equations of motion. For that, consider u is initial velocity, v is final velocity, and t is the time taken by a particle to change velocity from u to v, and s is the distance traveled in time t, and where a is uniform acceleration. Then we write the three equations of motion with uniform acceleration are. First is v equals to u plus at, second is s equals to ut plus half at square, and third equation is v square equals to u square plus 2as. But here we have to find the equations of motion when motion is under gravity. Then there are two cases. First case is when body is freely falling under gravity. That means when a body moves vertically in downward direction. That means it is towards the earth. Then we know that when objects reach some height, but after covering certain distance, it returns to the ground and it is in the downward direction, and it is in the direction of that gravitational force, and therefore at that time put acceleration has value g, and therefore we write the three equations of motion under gravity. First is v equals to u plus gt. In this equation we placed that a by g. Then second equation is s equals to ut plus gt square, and third is v square equals to u square plus 2gs. Then second case, when body moves vertically upwards away from the earth, that means when motion takes place against the force of gravity and its velocity goes on decreasing by g. When object goes in upward direction, then it is opposite to the gravitational force, and therefore its velocity goes on decreasing. Then at that time put a equals to minus g, and therefore first equation becomes v equals to u plus minus gt. Second is s equals to ut minus gt square, and third equation is v square equals to u square minus 2gs. And here a equals to minus g, its meaning is it is against gravitational force. These are the equations of motion when motion is under gravity. Then we find the distance travelled by a particle in nth second. Then for finding this distance, first we have to find the distance travelled by a particle in n seconds and the distance travelled by a particle in n minus 1 seconds. And then after we find the distance travelled by a particle in nth second. Therefore for that consider Sn, it is the distance travelled in n seconds. Sn minus 1, it is the distance travelled in n minus 1 seconds, and where a is uniform acceleration. Then first we write the distance travelled by a particle in n seconds. Then use the second equation of motion. Here second equation of motion is, that is s equals to ut plus gt square. But here time is taken as n, and therefore that equation for Sn is un plus half a n square minus, then equation for distance travel in n minus 1 seconds is u as it is. Instead of writing t, we write n minus 1 plus half a as it is, and instead of writing t, we write n minus 1 bracket square. Then we solve that brackets. First is un plus half n square as it is, minus in second bracket. Here u is multiplied to n minus 1, therefore we get un minus u plus half a as it is. Then use the formula of a minus b bracket square. Therefore here we get in bracket n square minus 2n plus 1, bracket completed. Then here in first bracket un plus half n square as it is, minus in second bracket un minus u. Here this half a is multiplied to n square minus 2n plus 1. Therefore we write that half a n square minus half a into 2n plus half a. See here, these quantities are same but their signs are different, plus and minus, therefore they cancel each other. Therefore here we get un plus half n square minus un, this minus minus becomes plus, plus u, this minus and plus, therefore we write minus half n square. Then this minus minus it becomes plus, we get n, this minus plus becomes minus, therefore minus half a. Then when we solve this, we get the distance travelled by a particle in nth second is equals to u plus 2n minus 1, and that is denoted by s nth. Therefore formula is s nth equal to u plus in bracket 2n minus 1. Then what is meant by uniform velocity? Here for that consider the car is travelling from this one place to another place, from city A to city B. Then here this is the stop 1 and this is stop 2, and it is observed that when that car is travelling, then it has same speed, that means it covers same distance in same timing, because we know that formula for velocity is distance upon time. And when we observe this diagram, it is observed that its speed is constant, its velocity is constant. Here a man drives a car from city A to city B, and the distance between city A and city B is 90 km. But if the man covers a distance of first 30 km in 0.5 hours, that means half an hour, the next 30 km in again half an hour, and the last 30 km in also in half an hour, then it means that he drove at a constant speed of 60 km per hour. See here, the distance is 30 km upon time is half an hour, and therefore we get the speed as value 60 km per hour. And thus we can say in the present case the motion of car was uniform throughout the journey. That means its speed, its velocity is constant, and therefore from that we write the definition as if a body covers equal distance in equal interval of time in a particular direction, then it is said to be having uniform velocity. And for example is a car moving with same speed, that is 10 meter per second in the same direction, and here the meaning is that the time is same, and within that particular timing that car or that bike covers equal distance, and therefore at that time velocity is called as uniform velocity. Then solve MCQ. First question is if a body covers equal distance in equal interval of time in a particular direction, then it is said to be having option A is uniform speed, option B is uniform velocity, option C is both A and B, option D is none of these. And as we see here, the definition of uniform velocity is if a body covers equal distance in equal interval of time in a particular direction is called as a uniform velocity. Therefore correct option is B. Question number 2 is distance travelled by a particle in nth second is given by. Option A is s nth equal to u plus 2n plus 1. Option B is s nth equal to u minus in bracket 2n minus 1. Option C is s nth equal to u plus 2n minus 1. Option D is none of these. And as we see here, that distance travelled by a particle in nth second is given by u plus 2n minus 1. And therefore, correct option is C. That's all about today's video. Thank you.